Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Tower of God New World. And on today's video I want to deliver to you a guide how you can awaken characters from the R to the SR and then SR to the SSR. You cannot awaken SSR to the SSR plus etc. Maybe in future they're gonna implant this, who knows, because as you know in the leaks we also have UR rarity, but that could happen in years, never, or maybe it wasn't planned, but they decided not to do it, okay? So, let me start immediately with the guide. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below, everything. If you have something to add about the R and SR characters, make sure to do it. On today's video, I will also tell you, in my eyes, which are the best SR characters and R characters and what are their usage. Okay, so let me go into the teammates. First of all, I did awaken my SR Gray to the SSR. Let me just see, where are you, bro? Where are you, girl? Okay, here it is. So how you can first of all, how you can awaken R to the SR and SR to the SSR. First of all, on all of these characters, to awaken them to high rarity, you need to max out proficiency. As you can see, Gray has a maxed out proficiency, and here I was able to awaken her to the SSR. Let me take another example here. For example, this also really good R character Yeo, Goseng Yeo. Here is the great example. So proficiency growth, as you can see, she is now at level 6. She needs to be like full level, maxed out proficiency, and then you can use this enhanced grade, and then you can increase the rarity from the R to the SR. Now have in mind, you're gonna need, when you max out proficiency, you're gonna need teammate grade enhancement scrolls. An enhancement scroll used to increase teammate grades. Redefine how your story begins. Pretty much you're gonna use those scrolls to awaken certain character from the R to SR and SR to the SSR. Currently now I don't have any more scrolls. I was able to only awaken one character to the SSR, and in my opinion, if you also have this amount for one character, definitely your highest priority is SR Gray. Okay, so she, let me just like briefly why she's the best. Because of this, at the start of the battle, creates terror orb. She fires the terror orb towards the enemy who first deals damage to her, inflicting fear on them for 7 seconds. Fear is huge, it's like immobilization. Character won't do shit. Maybe if he do something he will miss most of the time, but knowing how everything works in the game, he generally can do nothing for 7 seconds. This can give you longevity in the match, and it can give you more time that you finish that character. You won't use her all the time, but definitely some occasion because of that fear and the sleep. Okay, Gray cast a spell to make the furthest enemy fall asleep for 3 seconds. Again, for 3 seconds that enemy won't be able to do much. Okay, and then with her ultimate and other active skills, she's doing some damages. So definitely the best SR in the game, and definitely the first character that you wanna awaken to the SSR from the SR rarities. From the R rarities, I can tell you with certainty that amazing R rarity character is Yeo. Why? Because of this. Goseng increases the attack speed of the ally with the highest attack by 21 for 10 seconds at the start of the battle. Now 10 seconds, you mean, bro, nothing too crazy, but trust me, sometimes still today in I'm 1524 chapter, I use her sometimes because when I need a really fast attacks from my huts so he doesn't die or someone else, or sometimes we just need to destroy enemies super quickly, and she is the way. Also, don't underestimate the decrease of the swiftness by 35 that this character can offer. Of course, more dupes you get, you're gonna increase that swiftness decrease, and you're gonna increase the attack speed for your highest attacker. Definitely one of the most valuable R characters that you should definitely invest in. Okay, let me now cover other SR characters that seem to be good. Many of you told me about certain SR characters that I still didn't use. So definitely Nya She has capability of recovering 12% of his HP whenever he heals an ally. If he is at max HP, she creates a barrier equal to 12% of his max HP. This is nice. Throws a notable coupon at the farthest ally, healing their HP by 80% of his attack every second for 10 seconds. Nia uses the skills on himself if there are no other allies. So definitely for the SR character, crazy good support for the heal. Look at this, noodle carrier, blah 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 blah, jolting them, then swings it once more, stunning them. And look at the ultimate. This is nice. Delivers food to the ally with the lowest HP, excluding himself, restores 40% of their missing HP and increases their HP recovery amount by 60% for 10 seconds. Overall, amazing healer. Definitely one of the characters that I wanna try out even furthermore and see how everything will go. So definitely one of the characters that I will limit break right now and try him out relatively soon, definitely. I will see where I will invest next now. Okay, then the next really good SR character is Hux. She's all about max HP increase by 20% at the start of the battle. That's really good, bro. She'll be not so easy to kill. Creates a shield to increase her frontal physical resistance. Her strikes down with caution in front of her to deal 300% of her attack as damage to enemies in range and stuns them. She decreases the attack of the target, really good. And then we have rest on top of her caution to recover 24% of her max HP every second. She cannot take any other actions while resting and becomes immune to jolt. Needs a little bit testing, but based on your information, Hux is really solid SR character. Definitely can be helpful as a tank for the red characters especially. Up Apple, okay. Paracule. Chunk, not a bad SR. Look at this now. Allies green and blue element resistance increases if that ally recovered HP of energy from Chunk skills. Restores an ally's energy by 200. That's huge. Moves to whichever of his allies has the lowest HP to heal both himself and the target. Again, healer, beautiful. Moves to 3 random allies and restores their HP by 600. Definitely can be extremely helpful. Now, maybe I now didn't mention some other SR characters that can be like super good. I honestly did use him a little bit. Actually, interesting character, but I used him in the beginning, so I don't know how much he will be helpful now. But he's all about that bleed and some attack, allowing him to ignore damage. Still need testing. I honestly don't know. Other seems to be better that I already mentioned on today's video. Like I said, this R character is top tier. I saw a lot of people using this R rarity character. Why? Because she's a support, purple typing. She creates a flame Shinsu barrier equal to 240% of her attack for 7 seconds when her HP drops to 40 or below. Again, barrier can be extremely helpful. Stun. Okay, increase the attack of allies with a higher attack stat than herself by 20%. So every ally will get an attack increase for every ally who has bigger stat than her by 20%. Huge. The target stops and all action moves towards Youngsong. In 4. Ooh, she draws out the furthest enemy. In addition, their magic resistance is decreased. Definitely one of the characters that I wanna put a crazy investment. She definitely deserves that. I will also use her. I need to find the right strategies and teams. But number 6 player, believe it or not, I need to get his Discord. I need to answer his comment, but I already saw it. This guy went to 18th chapter using SR and R characters in the right composition. I mean, he's using also SSR, but guys, he is with a crew of the full-on whales, and this guy is destroying the chapters with R and SR characters. This is something what developers said. If you remember, during the introduction of the characters in the beginning, when the game was still not live, we still didn't even know the gameplay, or we just find out, he said that R and SR characters will be extremely valuable when being built up. So of course they need to be built up. You cannot just like go for it, you know. But definitely this part is stupid, and I want to try it out. This part is stupid, honestly. If I could, I would even enhance the grade, but I can't. Super valuable character, what I can see from this. What about this R? Khun. This is nice. He deals as damage to nearby enemies and decrease their swiftness. Decreasing swiftness is always cool. Okay, nothing special. Khun Eva increased 16. In addition, he has 40% chance to evade basic attack enemies who are not blue. Okay. Okay, can be usable, but I don't see him like crazy highly usable character. Okay. Now let me just double check a few things. Did I forgot someone to mention? And that's it. We can end the video. Okay. I forgot to mention Serena. Ambushes the enemy with the lowest HP. Decreases her target physical resistance when attacking an enemy that isn't attacking her. Conceals herself. Increases the attack coefficient of her basic attack. Silencing them. Okay. Fine. I need to test her out. Honestly, I don't see her like nothing like too crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Maybe I forgot to mention one character or something like that too that are valuable. You from the green typings. Barrier, spear, jolt. Dealing damage every second after his attack, the cooldown. Okay, it's nothing too crazy, honestly. Honestly, Hawk. Yeah, I forgot to mention her. She is actually really well made character as a SSR. Creates a barrier of max HP when receiving damage that causes him to die first during battle. After 3 seconds, it self-destructs to deal 400% of his attack as damage to nearby enemies. The explosion is cancelled if Ho dies within 3 seconds. So he has its own weaknesses. Again, barrier. Creates a barrier. Barrier lasts this amount of time. Grabs the enemy with the highest attack, decreasing their magic resistance and stunning them. Hawk cannot be targeted while grabbing the enemy. Upon letting them go, Hawk deals the damage. Okay, so also solid SR. So guys, this is in my eyes the best SR and R characters. There is many things to discover in this game and try out, but this is pretty much how you increase the rarity from the R to SR and SR to the SSR. Plenty of you asked me, and pretty much here I showed you the best SR and R characters in my eyes that are highly valuable. So first character in my eyes is definitely Gray that you want to invest in. You can ignore other SR and R characters for now. She'll be one of the most valuable characters that you're gonna use because of that sleep and fear. But then again, it depends what kind of core strategy you're having. So maybe even other SR characters will be more helpful. It's all, I gave you all the information. You use the information in the right way. That's it, guys. Love ya. Hope you did enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you next one. Bye.